busy night in Philadelphia. An incredible skyline in the distance. A tremendous city. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
Hey BA, Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league, but can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. So, the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Taurean Prince is out there with Jarred Vanderbilt, and it's Towns in at the center position. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. At the 2 and the 3, it's Curry and Thybulle, and it's Maxey in at point. As a player, Clark, it must be hard to keep your emotions in check on opening night.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, BA, especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, Towns would rather shoot the 3 or post you up, but he's good enough as a shooter that the mid-range is effective for him too.
And it's Thybulle missing. Now Russell. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Here's Maxey. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Towns. He had 25 points in his last game. Now here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. He makes beating the defense look easy.
Now here's Russell. Defense is right there. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Timberwolves ball.
First quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell up top, 6 on the shot clock. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Now Embiid. Now here's Thybulle. Harris drives in. Here's Embiid. To the left wing. Here's Maxey. Tipped.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Outside Edwards. He takes it in.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Russell. Here's Towns from downtown. The rebound by Maxey.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shot to end the cold streak. Out to Harris. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Russell. This one for three. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Fifth on the list, the 76ers.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Now here's Russell. His last outing, he had 18 points. No good from outside. Here's Maxey, guarded by Russell. And it's Maxey missing. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Pass to Prince. Now Towns. From 10 feet away. And the basket is good. Towns has got 6.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Harris. On target from about 13 feet.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Towns. Off target from outside. Curry against Edwards. Harris on the wing. Over Towns. Harris misses. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-6 run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Timberwolves lead by 11. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Another miss by Harris. Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Here's Russell. Here's Prince from the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Edwards against Curry. Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing. Shot from 12. Here's Embiid. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And Embiid drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Russell's got 10 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Harris on the wing. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Vanderbilt, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Harris with it. Pass to Maxey for three. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
Now here's Towns. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Harris. Into the lane. And Harris throws it down.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. And it's blocked by Thybulle. Now here's Harris. Guarded closely. Pass to Embiid. Right wing. Here's Maxey. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Now Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Edwards with it. It's picked off. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Thybulle. Deflected.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Maxey. Outside Thybulle. On the take, and a 2-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Here's Maxey. Harris outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And he gets it to go. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
And the bucket is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Takes the 3. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Towns. Edwards got 11.
And he's 5 of 7. Getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Curry. Can't hit that one. And some solid defense from Towns. Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. Jacks up a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021, Joel Embiid continues to show he's hungry to improve.
You know, coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
You know, Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. The 76ers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Harris outside. Nice D from Reid.
Well, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Edwards, the pass to Reid. Outside Edwards. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Here's Maxey, covered by Towns. Back to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Drummond, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Beverley with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Towns, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Charity stripe shot, kept alive. Second chance effort. Here's Drummond. And finally they hit one.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Now here's Reed. Outside Edwards. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Poke loose. Pass to Maxey. Drummond against Reed. Drummond passes to Harris. No good on the triple.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy. A low maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Now Reed, pounded by Harris. Green, the pass to Harris. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he recovers it. That one's good for 2. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Edwards. Back to Beverly. Here's McDaniels, pounded by Harris.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Now here's Beverly. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Green. Shoots over Reed. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Timberwolves have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. A slam dunk by Reed.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Beverly with a steal. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Now here's Towns. He's got 10. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Knocked loose. Pass to Drummond. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Drummond's got 8 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Here's Maxey. That one rolls around and rims out. The Timberwolves have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. In transition. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Drummond against Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line. You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt.
Throw good, Edwards. And that athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of it.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
That one falls. Harris has got 10.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Pass to Towns. Over Drummond, and that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Oh, and Reed with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Maxey. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Russell's checked in for Beverly. Embiid against Reed. Here's Curry. The Sixers with another miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Milton against Russell. Here's Towns. Some solid defense from Drummond. The 76ers shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Milton against Russell. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
I'll tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Pass to Reed. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Reed. Now Edwards. And here's Russell, covered by Milton. Here's Towns. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And that was good.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Milton against Russell. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Drummond passes to Milton, and the shot's good. Milton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. Here's Towns, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Shooting for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
As a young man, Towns was as impressive as a student as he was as an athlete. I mean, he graduated high school with almost a 4.0 GPA, and in his last semester at Kentucky, he did have a 4.0 GPA, and that was studying kinesiology. That's no easy major, folks.
Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves, and that's good as he hits both shots.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Milton passes to Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Now here's Towns. Out to Beasley. Russell against Milton. And then Russell with the dunk.
Boy, deceptive athleticism that Russell has for a point guard. This young man is sneaky in his ability to get up.
Milton passes to Curry. Back to Milton. Unable to get that one. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Milton. There's the drive. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Milton's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Russell. He's got 12. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for him.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Edwards. And here's Drummond. 10 points for him. Here's Embiid. Okogie pulls down the board. The Timberwolves shooting it at 52%. Edwards finds Russell. There's the triple. Another miss by Russell.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Milton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Milton's got 8 points in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Russell from outside. Again, Russell missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Outside Milton. Here he goes. Drops in the layup for 2.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was all Anthony Edwards all the time in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Outside Curry. The 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency too.
The 3 ball. Rebound Minnesota. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the 3rd. Count it, good. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
Good work there as it goes. Embiid's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Now here's Towns. 14 points for him. Russell from outside. Counted from distance. Russell's got 7 points for the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Knocked away. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Russell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first.
Boy, I like the way Russell used his body there, finishing through contact, and he'll go to the line for a 3-point play opportunity.
Deangelo Russell. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Russell.
You know, Deangelo Russell, to his credit, made the most of the move to Brooklyn. You know, he was dumped by the Lakers in 2017 in a trade to create cap space and ended up being selected to his first All-Star game in 19. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Now Russell, he's got 21. Pass to Towns. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Towns has got 16.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to him there.
Harris with it. And Harris throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Towns passes to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Towns, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Maxey. He's got 10. Pass to Harris from behind the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Russell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Turnaround Jay, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Now here's Edwards. 17 points in the game. Outside for Russell. Takes a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. The Sixers trailing. Harris with it. Russell covering. That one goes in. 14 points for him.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Harris.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
Deangelo
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Minnesota.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And both free throws good for Russell. The 76ers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. To the middle. And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Right side, Russell. Back to Towns. Clock at 6. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, the former 2nd overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Here's Embiid. He can't get it to go. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now here's Russell. 23 points in the game. Pass to McDaniels. To the left side wing. Double team on Towns. Over Embiid. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
You know, we've become used to seeing Towns own the offensive end of the floor. Just lets the game come naturally to him.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside Curry. Back to Maxey. All sorts of time. That one's wide left.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Beverly. It's blocked. Curry with it. Pass to Maxey. Back to Curry. Harris outside. Count that bucket.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Russell. And he's going for the lob, and it's powered home by Towns.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Double team on Towns. Beverly outside. Misses the three. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Curry. And he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Here's Beverly. It's McDaniels on the wing. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Drummond. Here's Maxey. Rebound Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16. And here's Russell. 23 points in the game. And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Russell's got 13 in the second half.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Embiid finds Harris. Back to Embiid. And some solid defense from Towns. Minnesota in the lead. Now Beverly. Pass to Towns. Stolen by Drummond. And they're running. Here's Curry. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns is... Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Beverly outside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
Now here's Embiid. 15 points in the game. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Here's McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. 1:03 left in the third quarter here. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Russell. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Drummond. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't drop. And Minnesota will come the other way. Beverly with it, now guarded by Harris. Pass to Russell. Towns with the ball. Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. The 15-footer pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Russell's got 27 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Maxey. It's deflected.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Here's Russell driving in. Good on the bucket.
Deangelo
Russell's got 17 now, just in the second half. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Naz Reid out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Edwards in at the 3.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Green against Beasley. Here's Embiid, and a nice finish on the layup. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Russell. Reid with it. Drummond defending. Beasley. Pass to Edwards. Outside Russell. Fires the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Russell. Over Drummond. The shot by Russell, no good. Philadelphia shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. The drive by Korkmaz. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Oh, Drummond with the block.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Embiid passes to Drummond, puts it up from 12. Edwards pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. From deep, the Timberwolves again can't hit. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Green for 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And we're also seeing that power game inside, putting on a clinic in the low post.
Free throw is good from Russell.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And both free throws good for Russell. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Now here's Russell. To the right side. Stolen by Drummond. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota ball.
Thybulle, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Thybulle.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Edwards against Embiid. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Maxey, guarded by Russell. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Uses the glass on the layup. Korkmaz has got 4 points this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Outside Thybulle. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Russell, that's good.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Maxey. Up and over Russell. The rebound by Beasley.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Thybulle. Pass to Embiid. Outside Thybulle. Oh, and Reed with a block. Russell with the ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thybulle on the wing. Fires for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Outside Edwards. Over Embiid. Here's Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jared Vanderbilt. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Milton's checked in for Green. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. Prince comes in for Beasley. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Left side Milton. Over Edwards. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And it's good for 2. Russell's got 35.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Here's Maxey. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now here's Russell. Tight defense on him. Can't connect from short range. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Milton. Up and over Russell. Here's Embiid. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Embiid's got 18 points now here in the second half. And here's Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Korkmaz. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Edwards. Going inside.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow. Showing some power.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Deangelo Russell.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Here's Drummond. Goes back up. Vanderbilt with the block. Now here's Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Prince. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from the corner. No good off the back of the rim. The Sixers trailing. Harris passes to Curry. Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for them.
Outside Russell, shoots over Maxey. The shot by Russell, no good. Philadelphia's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Harris up top. Here's Thibault. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Minnesota shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. Now here's Towns. He's covered by Curry. Back to Prince. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You got to like what we're seeing from Deangelo Russell.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Here's Harris. Puts it up from 12. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 1.
Good, Edwards.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented. So I know he can rise to the occasion.
Harris on the wing. 15 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out. Minnesota in the lead. Minute 32 left in the game. Outside Edwards. Five to shoot. Three-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Thibault. Drummond. Minnesota with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Russell with the ball. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Curry. Left side, Russell. Pass to Prince. Outside Edwards. Over Harris. Shot is good by Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And here's Russell. And so it's Minnesota with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, thanks, guys. Deangelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. It's just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, Deangelo.